Hello everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. I am going to be replicating a keto version of a dish by Headchef Mom Kendall Lawrence, and I will put her channel link in the description. She just gave me a good idea for some great comfort food that I need after the rugby practice that beat me up yesterday. So I'm going to be making her baked spaghetti with my own taste, a turn of spices and herbs and spices. Okay. So she used, I believe she used ground beef and ground pork in hers, and she had some mozzarella, of course, salt, pepper, and she had some Italian seasoning, I think. And she had her pasta with her own sauce, with her tomato sauce. But I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit, Kendall, just a little bit, because I love to be creative with this, even though this Whole Foods nearly broke my wallet. So let's go through this real quick. What the base ingredients that we have here, I have some pasture raised 93.7 ground beef. I have some pasture raised New Zealand lamb. I have some baby Bella mushrooms that have been sliced up. I have some cream cheese, some Oaxaca, a bell pepper. I'm going to use one brown egg, some mild Italian sausage, some angel hair miracle noodles, have almost no carbs in it, some zucchini noodles. I have some chopped garlic. I have some herbs de provence, some provence herbs. I have some tumeric, black pepper, pink Himalayan salt. I have a can of fire roasted diced organic diced tomatoes. I have some chunky blue cheese yogurt dressing, some avocado oil mayo, some mozzarella cheese, some jalapeno peppers that I have hollowed out and chopped up, some fresh cilantro, some onion powder, ginger, chili powder, and some red pepper flakes. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take my meat and I'm gonna brown it probably about halfway through. When it browns, I'm gonna take some of this, not all of this, probably gonna take like half of each, and I'm gonna brown it all the way through. I'm gonna start with the beef first because the beef and the lamb are gonna take longer to cook than the chicken sausage. So I'm gonna brown that halfway through. Then I'm gonna throw in my mushrooms, jalapeno, bell pepper, and garlic because I don't want it to caramelize. I'm on keto and I can't really have caramelized stuff. So I'm gonna add the veggies after that. I'm gonna season it with some of my seasoning, and then that's the meat. I'm gonna add the fire roasted tomato. I'm gonna add the chunky blue cheese dressing to it, the avocado mayo, and the salt to it. I'm gonna soften up the cream cheese, and I'm gonna add the cream cheese with the onion powder, the ginger, and the hot pepper flakes, maybe with a little salt and jalapeno to my noodles. So I'm gonna show you how I do everything, but I'm gonna add that to my noodles. Put that in the bottom with maybe a little cheese, Oaxaca in it because Oaxaca is a melting cheese, and so the noodles themselves are gonna be really nice and creamy. I love that. And these zucchini noodles and miracle noodles are going to absorb all that flavor. Then I'm going to put the meat sauce on top of it, top with some black pepper, maybe some chili powder, and top with some cheese. Of course, I'm going to use my cilantro in the meat and the noodles. And so let's get right into this because this isn't going to take long. It looks like it's going to take a long time, but it's not. Okay, so step one, let's brown the meat and season it. Browned up rather nicely. There's plenty of oil in here from the sausage and the lamb, so I don't really need any oil, but I may, depending on the consistency of this, add some butter later. So right now, we're gonna go in here with 2 tablespoons of Provence herbs, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of pink Himalayan salt, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, or 1.5 tablespoons of turmeric. Mix this up. it up. Get those flavors all over that meat. Oh, I'm wasting stuff. Not wasting anything. I'll get those flavors all over the meat. That smells amazing. Amazing with the smell of that sausage in there. Okay, and right away, after I get that meat coated with that, I'm going to go in with a heaping tablespoon of garlic, chopped garlic. I'm going to go in with a cup of chopped baby bella mushrooms, half a cup of chopped bell pepper, 2 diced and hollowed jalapeno peppers, and half a cup of roughly chopped cilantro. And I can tell right now that I'm going to need to add some kind of oil so that this cooks right. So what I'm going to do is grab some butter. I'll grab some butter in a second. Put this off in here. Okay, so I'm going to grab some butter, and then I'm going to get these veggies sweated down, and we will come back with the tomato sauce. Okay. Down, and I did add 3 tablespoons of butter to this, and I'm going to go in with my can of fire roasted diced tomato. Not going to add any liquids other than that. And now I'm going to turn my heat down to as low as I can get it. Let it sit here for a couple of minutes on a very low heat so that everything comes together. I'm going to preheat my oven to 375. Look at this. Guys, look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit here and make love together. Oh my goodness. I'm eating good tonight. Eating real good for a couple of minutes. And now we're going to get started with our the sauce that we're going to use in the pasta. Okay, welcome back. In this bowl, what I have is 8 ounces of cream cheese, at 3 tablespoons of avocado oil mayo. I have 1 tablespoon of red palm oil. I have 1 egg. I have 2 tablespoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of ginger, and a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. What does the nutmeg do? The nutmeg is going to bring out that cream cheese flavor along with the buttery flavor of the red palm oil. Okay, so all I'm going to do is mix this up. I'm going to boil and dry out my my miracle noodles. I'm going to mix those with some zucchini noodles, and then I'm going to incorporate this sauce into these noodles into a pan, and we will be back when I'm ready to do that. Okay, welcome back. Here are my zucchini noodles and my pasta that I have just my miracle noodles that I have just boiled here, and all I did was coat this with some black pepper and some coriander seed, because I want to bring out this the burst of this roughly chopped cilantro here. And I forgot, in this sauce, I forgot to tell you that I added 4 tablespoons of the chunky blue cheese yogurt dressing. Okay. All I'm gonna do is give these noodles a good mix it up, get this cilantro and this beautiful authentic Oaxaca cheese, this good melting cheese mixed in there with this sauce all together, and then we will come back when we're ready to put everything together and throw it in the oven. Sauce and the cream, all the cheese, that Oaxaca is all incorporated, so I'm going to take this meat mixture and just spread it evenly over the top. And this is a large portion for me because I'm doing meal prep. You can adjust the portion sizes to fit whoever you're feeding. Okay. I'm just gonna spread that. Oh my God, that looks so beautiful. It looks amazing. It's gonna be amazing when it come out. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna spread this over the top just like that, and then I'm gonna take. Okay, I'm gonna take some fiber because I have to have fiber in my food. You do not have to do this step. I'm doing it for the fiber. Okay? I need some fiber in keto. This is some flaxseed. And what this flaxseed is gonna do really is just crust. The top is gonna make the top like give it this really nice crust under the cheese. I mean, so just some flaxseed I'm using. You do not have to do the flaxseed. Okay, and plus the flaxseed will soak up some of the oil for me, so it's not too oily. I don't think it's gonna be oily anyway. Flaxseed there. Then I'm going to take my mozzarella. I'm going to coat the top. Okay, mozzarella. The reason I choose this particular mozzarella because it does not have the starches in it. Okay, what they use to prevent caking is cellulose, and I'm not really worried about microbial enzyme. So I'm not really worried about the hidden carbs in this particular cheese from 365. Who, for the most part, I do like. So I'm just gonna liberally apply some mozzarella to the top. Just go with this bag. And then I'm gonna put this in the oven on 375 for about 20 minutes. For about 20 minutes, and when it's done, we will come back. There it is. I'm gonna have my baked spaghetti with a giant side of arugula salad that's got some feta pecan, mini cucumbers, sliced almonds, hemp oil, MCT oil, a little bit of blue cheese dressing. And then when I split this up, I'm gonna have a little dollop of sour cream on top. And my drink is a lemon hibiscus raspberry tea that I infuse with lemon and lime, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and stevia. This stuff is great. So let's plate up. I can't even tell you how it smells. It's just absolutely wonderful how it smells. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna eat like a pig. I don't care. I don't care. When you cook this good, you have to give yourself some privilege. Right, you work hard in the kitchen to produce something like this. You eat it. Look at how the Oaxaca is pulling away from it. Oh my goodness, the taste is amazing. Okay, I probably should have opened this before. Yeah, dollop up. Sour cream, just a little bit. There's the salad. That's my side. And look at that baked spaghetti. Let's taste it. I'm ready to taste. I just wanted, well, I got a little sour cream, but that's okay. I'm gonna taste the spaghetti by itself. Some of that cheese. Look at all the color. all the ingredients in there. Oh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There are no words. No words for this. The chili flavor, the flavor of that lamb, the flavor of the lamb, that the flavor of the cream cheese and the Oaxaca and the fire roasted tomato. I can't believe it. I didn't plan this or anything. I didn't look up it. You know, I'm copying. You know, the fact that Kendall made a big spaghetti recipe, but this is just phenomenal. This is outstanding. I didn't think it would be this good, but this is so rich. It's rich in everything. I can taste everything. Everything. Okay, I'm gonna eat. I'll try to be better at putting my descriptions and then the recipes and stuff in the description. But this is just, I'll do it later, okay? Hope you guys try it, follow the video, try it. Give it a shot. This tastes amazing. Alright, have a good meal.